Okay, what do we have here today is a 2013 Honda Accord Sport. This is the 6-speed manual, and I've done this on a few cars. I'm going to do it on this one as well. We're going to try to make a little bit more power without switching out this air intake. Now, a lot of people go, oh, why don't you just buy the air intake? Number one, it's $300. Number two, I'm in California, so almost none of those are legal to have here for smog. And I don't feel like swapping it back and forth, so on and so forth. When you can do this and literally get very close and not really spend any money. So when you're going to do this, this has actually already been completed. The air box comes off real easily. There's just a couple clips. Pop this off. You want to pull the two bolts here. There's two 10mm bolts. The whole assembly slides out. And inside there, I'm going to post a picture. There is a diverter plate that needs to be cut out. It's there to quiet down the intake. It's not there to do anything. So cut that out. And then you want to take this off here. And on these, the center bolt, the center of the locker, you just press the center and it pops up on both, and then it just lifts right out. And then you can get this assembly out of the way. You're going to need a cutting tool to get in here. But you can see this is temporary. You want to cut the bellows off. There's little bellows down here. You can get down there pretty easily without taking the battery out. I just didn't feel like taking the battery out, but if you took the battery out, you can get to it a little more readily. I just didn't want to unhook it. But I was able to get in there and cut it out. I put some duct tape on there for now until I go back and finish things up and clean it up. I have a picture here. It's going to be from the bottom. So once you're all finished, you can go back and tidy it up and make it look clean. I just wanted to see how it was going to work. Now the other problem, and I'll have a photo of that too, is under here there's actually another even bigger bellow. And in that case, you're going to have to jack the vehicle up and take the bottom plate off here. I'll have pictures of that as well, how to get under there. And when you go under there, you're basically going to cut off the bottom of the bellow, and there's two ports that basically divert air to go around to quiet down the intake. And you're going to want to go ahead and go in there and cut the bottom out and then plug the two holes. You're going to have pictures of the two PVC caps. You can just slide right in there. One of them, you have to modify it a little bit, but it slides in there, and I just glued it in. Once you do all that, it sounds good. I mean, I've already done some tests on it. It's made a tremendous difference in the way it sounds and also in your gas mileage. And this already bumped 1 mile per gallon. So I was averaging 30.7. I'm at 31.7. It's been a week. So that's pretty good. Go ahead and do it. And like I said, it's at your own discretion what you want to do. You can just cut out the first bellows or whatever. Oh, I'm sorry, on here, because this is where the air intake goes and rams the air in. It has these blocks. Once again, this is something you have to probably have if you live in the Midwest or the East Coast. But here in sunny California, you don't need these because you don't get really that many leaves. They're going to get stuck in there. But this is another restriction where you can just cut it out and it will give you more airflow. So just take a pair of wire cutter or dikes and just cut it right on out. And that's it. Whistle, which is actually not loud or anything to be annoying, but it sounds kind of cool. But anyways, that's pretty much